Morning, how's everyone? We are here again with a review of the US markets, the US dollar, Bitcoin, oil, and gold. So, markets remain volatile as ever. The conflict rages in the Middle East, the United States, and Iran, along with Israel, are involved in an ever widening conflict which is now spreading across to the Middle East and even Europe. Iran's drones targeted British Air Force, Royal Air Force installations in Cyprus and were shot down. However, it seems that this conflict is widening, not to mention the fact that the Strait of Hormuz, the oil traffic through that is effectively at a standstill with no end in sight. And that is making the markets quite nervous. The volatility has persisted. All US markets have shed about 1.5 to 2% of their value, and the rest of the world are also in a deep sea of red. At the same time, oil and gold are surging. Oil is continues to climb, while gold has dropped a bit from the 5,300 mark down to 5,100 mark, but looks like it's on its way up. So, a lot of volatility in the markets, gold and oil prices surging, inflation risk surging, risk of conflict escalation surging with no end in sight. This is not a very good situation for the markets, and the markets are showing that with ever increasing volatility. However, I feel that once the markets open today, we will see a rally like we did yesterday because markets appear to be primed for it, and it seems that the buy the dip trend is emerging. Dip buyers are stepping in, and as has been the case in the past, conflict-related market volatility tends to subside after a few days and is more often than not followed by a strong rally. So I would advise not to get anxious, not to do any panic selling, and wait for this whole period to settle, and we will hopefully see a rally in the coming days. This is my prediction at this point. We will keep you informed. Please stay tuned for more.